Absolutely. Let's break down how India's constitution addresses environmental law, including a look at legislative power distribution, directive principles, and fundamental rights. Distribution of legislative power. The Indian Constitution, under the 7th Schedule, divides legislative power between the Union, central government and the states with respect to environmental protection. Union list. The central government enjoys exclusive legislative power with respect to subjects like forests, mines and minerals, protection of wildlife, and interstate rivers. This ensures consistent national standards on key environmental matters. State list. Matters like agriculture, land, water within state boundaries, and local government fall under the purview of individual states. Concurrent list. Both the Union and states can legislate on subjects like protection of the environment and pollution control. In case of conflict, generally Union laws prevail. Directive Principles of State Policy, DPSP. The DPSPs, found in Part 4 of the Constitution, offer guidelines for the state in crafting social and economic policies. While not directly enforceable by courts, they hold great importance in the environmental context. Article 48A requires the state to endeavor to protect and improve the environment and safeguard forests and wildlife. Article 51A (g) imposes a fundamental duty on all Indian citizens to protect and improve the natural environment, forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and have compassion for living creatures. Fundamental rights. The Indian judiciary's proactive approach expanded the interpretation of fundamental rights, Part 3 of the Constitution, to include environmental protection. Article 21, Right to Life. The Supreme Court ruled that the right to life encompasses the right to a clean and healthy environment. Pollution or environmental degradation violating Article 21 can be challenged in court. Other rights. Certain fundamental rights under Articles 14, Right to Equality, and 19, Right to Freedom, might also be utilized to seek environmental justice. Significance of the constitutional framework. Guiding legislation. The constitutional mandate via the DPSP sets broad directions for environmental protection, inspiring lawmakers at both the union and state levels. Judicial activism. Courts actively rely on fundamental rights and the DPSPs to uphold environmental laws and hold the government accountable. This helps fill gaps when specific environmental legislation is weak or absent. Foundation for citizen action. Citizens use fundamental rights and duties as tools to participate, seek information, and demand environmental protection measures. Key concerns and considerations. Conflict between development and environment. Balancing development goals alongside environmental protection can sometimes lead to legal battles and contentious projects. Weak implementation. Despite strong constitutional backing, implementation of environmental laws in India often remains subpar due to complex factors. In summary, India's constitution offers a robust framework for environmental protection. It cleverly weaves together a balanced legislative structure, a set of guiding principles, and enforceable rights. These combined forces have made a significant impact on the nation's environmental landscape. Let me know if you'd like further clarification about any specific article or case law on this topic.